So this beast will hold anything you can shoot with the spear gun. Hello and welcome to the German spearfishing channel. During the corona time we have a lot of time to produce some good equipment when the corona time is over. So what I want to do now is to build a floatline, a professional good holding floatline that can take like a tuna or a halibut. So these materials we will need. We need 20 meters of clear pipe. This costs around 20 euros, €1 per meter, and it's got an inner diameter of around 6 to 7 millimeters. What else do we need? Like a normal V2A screw, where we're gonna do the splints for the floatline out of it. My good friend Blank Walker also sent me and made me these perfect ones, but I want to show you how to do them by your own. I've discussed along with him how to do them and he did it perfectly, and let us see if I can do it as well. What else do we need? A good Dyneema cord, like 4 to 5 millimeters. 4 is better, but this is 5 1. Some strings, some braided cord. I've got these medical ones, and a normal string like 1 millimeter to pull through the main line, and 2 magnets, and 1 sewing needle. So let's start. First of all, we produce the splint. For this reason you can take V2A screw. I've got this V2A piece of metal, and what you can see, we need 2 holes on both sides. These are the crosses, and these markings are for the small wrinkles where you put the string above the hose so it will held down. What we do first to do down the markings a little bit, so the drilling through this hard steel will be easier. Now we pick a hole where we want to drill. Now we start, and you need a small steel drill to start. And you need good steel drills, because otherwise it won't go through this really hard metal. The drill is broken, yay! One, 2, 3, 4, and now we increase the size. One, 2, 3, 4. Now we put it into our high performance Bosch drilling machine. Need some metal files, and we will file it down. It even works better with an angle grinder. Look at that one. Now we cut down each of these splints by the moon. 5 minutes later. And what we have to do now is just carve down these edges so the string will pass through. Last step is to drill down the edges. As usual, my friend Blank Walker worked a little bit nicer than me, but that's fine to me. What we do now is the braiding of one side. So what you need is a braided cord like 0.5 millimeters from the fishing shop, perhaps, or some braided really strong cords that you have at home. I use these medical ones, and now I show you how to do the braid, because you need the first braid before you put the string through the hose. So this is how we do the splice. When you got a normal Dyneema cord that is retracting very good, you can do a splice, but this is a sew splice. So we need about this length. We need our braided cord like, I don't know, 60 centimeters. Better a little bit more than less. And then a sewing needle. Okay, first of all, pull it through the needle and do an easy double knot at the end. Okay, let's start. First stitch is you go on one side, okay, leave a little bit of a loop up here and go through. And always just push on the board. Then you pull the needle through. Like this one. Okay. Next one. Just next over here. And every time you pull through, you give the line a small tuck. So it is retracting it very good. Like this. Okay. And you just take the end of the knot and do it underwards, so it won't pull out. Okay, like this, you're just going to the end. Okay, now you got the first stitchings done, and afterwards you just twist it around very tight. Okay. When you twisted it like 4 times, you just pinch through. And tuck it very neat. So, and again. Like 3 or 4 times, just go through. So in the end, just pull it very tight and then just cut it. Just cut the ends. Like this one. Okay, this is the first one. Let's do the second one again. braided cord, like last time. Pull it through the needle and do an easy double knot at the end. Okay. Again, let's start. So now we start at this side and go to the front. First of all, you start here. Okay. Pull it all the way through. Give it small tug. Okay. Now we start off again, twitching from here through both sides to the other side. At the knot you can just cut it, and again we start off doing sewing. Give it a good tug, and at the end it's coming out. Just again around with much force, like 3 to 4 times. Afterwards just go through again. Okay, be careful that all the strings are good in position, like this one. Just pull them together. Okay, always at the last it twitches away. Just pull it tight like this and cut the end. That's it. That will help forever. So now you need 2 magnets, strong ones, and the string. Like 1 millimeter is fine. So first of all, you glue the magnet to the top of the string. And this has to hold really good. That's really important. Like this. Okay? That works. That you can pull the line through the hose. So what we do now with the string, you enroll it as much as possible, and then you pull the guide wire through the whole string. It's the easiest way to do it together, but I will do it like this. Now everything is pulled through, and now you collect the orange one to the main line. I did just some normal knots. The first one has to be very much at the front so you can pull it through easily. Okay, now we pulled the whole line through. It's coming out, and now we do the braid on this side. First of all, secure the line that is coming out with a knot, because when it's going on in again, you have lost. In the last step, we pull the hose over the whole construction. Okay. For that reason, I've put it into here, but it's easy to do it with two people. Just one holds down and you take the hose and pull it over like this. When it's not going very good over the tip, just take an hot fan. Just repeat it quickly on the other side. So all we have to do now is do 6 constrictor knots. I will show you how to do it now. Just go around, do in cross, like this. Okay, cross. Go around with that one. And then you have still the cross. Go over this one and under the cross. When you pull it tight, be careful that is on one horizon. And don't pull it tight too hard, because otherwise it will break the rubber. Okay. Just repeat it 6 times. And always, always burn the end. So this beast will hold anything you can shoot with the spear gun if you replace this ring. Very good work, very accurate. This splicing will hold anything. It's a splicing knot from sailing, so you won't find a fish that will break this one. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, follow up my channel like every time, feel free to comment and like, and if you have any further questions, just post them below. Thank you and goodbye.